YouTube, this is Josh from Joe and Josh's History of Some Reviews, and today we're opening up a box. I got my trusty knife. If you've seen the review of the Camillus titanium knife, if not, go check it out. It's a really cool knife. So here we go. Great box, as you can tell. Non-copyright, Amazon Dick logo, the caveman Dick from Amazon. Obviously my address is not going to be shown because I don't want to get beat up by a lot of you people, because you know, American people in today's world, good God, are pretty crazy. I know I'm going to take a lot of heat for that. Oh, you're attacking America. Well, I attack America with the truth. It's not like I'm lying. I mean, if you live in America, you know how crazy the people are. Okay. Obviously, you read the title. You know what this is. It wasn't packed very well. There's no cushion like there usually is in Amazon. It was made in a Kentucky factory of Amazon. This is one of them right there. It's pretty heavy. There's no cushion at all on this, so I'm going to write that in the report that there's no cushion. And when I picked up the box, I noticed that things wobbled around. Here is the second thing. Look at that, awesome, cute little box. Love it. The box is actually tightly. Feels like they have bubble wrap. I could be wrong. Obviously, you have this that you get with any laptop. Caution, their batteries for said device that I am opening. Alright, I'm opening up the main one, though. The one that I spent the most money on. It is the Viltrox. I'm just going to wait until I open it up. I don't want to mislead you people. I'm trying to make these reviews faster because I know I tend to dawdle. It is the Viltrox DSLR camera. It cost me $104 or $109. I'll have to look at the receipt again. It wasn't really that much. DSLR monitor, so I can have a bigger screen. Now, there were varying reports saying that these either came with a battery, came with an HDMI cable for your DSLR to use as an external monitor, or they did not, for either one or a mixture of the two. Here's hoping that it at least came with the HDMI cable, because those are really expensive. So yeah, Viltrox DC-70 version 2, I'm assuming. I'm going to keep that in case I have to return it, because a lot of people said these came dead on arrival or did not work with their cameras when the description clearly said it was compatible. So there are positive reviews, if I can get this off, to these. But there are negatives that do say theirs came on arrival dead. Here we go. I'm really excited. I'm probably opening it up upside down. Yeah, there it is. Viltrox. Right there. That's cool. Viltrox, that's a cool company name. They sell quite a bit of stuff on eBay and Amazon. I bought from Amazon because if you have an issue, Amazon gets it done a lot faster. Okay, and then weird. Alright. It is called the Viltrox DC-70 7-inch high-definition LCD monitor. There is the instruction manual. It has a picture of said device. It's supposed to have a sun guard. I don't see that so far. And it comes... Oh, okay, cool. It came with the HDMI to mini HDMI cable. That's awesome. I love that. Mine did come with it. Smells new, smells great. I love the smell of new things. And it also came with the mount. The mount for your camera and for the device itself. Obviously it's just black, it's small. It's like a little army soldier height. Maybe two little army soldiers heights. I read some reviews on these actually that said they're very flimsy. People were really terrified that their devices would fall off, because they use them for microphones too, not just for the monitors. I love this. I love it. Viltrox, your smart choice. That's a great slogan. And this one says the warranty card. This is what this is, so you better keep it and file it out so you can get a warranty on this thing. Where is the sun guard at? I'm wondering. Here is the actual device. Can't really see anything because it's still wrapped up, but yeah. Actually says Viltrox right there. I'm looking for that sunshade because it was supposed to come with one. And there's the carrying bag. Smells new. That's awesome. Like a chemical plant. But yes, this is what you see. Viltrox is on the amazing name. Could be wrong. I guess it could be in here. I mean, I don't know. I mean, this thing feels heavy. A lot of people said it felt lightweight and cheap. It does not come with batteries. Don't know if I mentioned that. So you do have to buy batteries. I bought a bundle. One of those people that bought this also bought one of those things. Okay, wow. Awesome. There's the battery compartment. That's what you first see when you open it up. That's awesome. It feels like a portable DVD player. There's two HDMIs, HDMI outs, and then you can also get a power supply if you're shooting indoors, so you can just plug it in and not have to worry about batteries. There is a tripod mount on the side, so I assume for, I don't know, side viewing, or you want to plug in a microphone or something like that. There's a headset output and an AV input. Another tripod mount. That's awesome. Love tripod mounts. That's beautiful. Perfect for other things. Another tripod mount. Awesome. And then the on and off switch. And then the push to release button and a USB. So that's really cool. I read that people plug this up to their computers and game on them because it makes your games run faster, I assume. Okay. Oh, it's the case. This is a case. Oh, wow. That is the sunblock. The sunblock is built in. I don't have to call in. Oh, that is cool. That's the sunblock. That's really cool. Holy crap. Wow. But yeah, I bought some batteries with this. I didn't buy the normal one, but I heard they last around 8 hours. 8 hours to all day. 8 to 12 hours, which is really awesome. That is, wow. That's cool. And I read that the sunblock is amazing. This is a huge sunblock. It's about the same. It's about 7.5 inches. Almost the same as the actual monitor screen size. That's awesome. So let's check out these batteries next. Wow, that's a big shock. I'm so glad. That's cool. That is really cool. The battery's opening up. They gave me a lot of stuff with this. So it did not come with batteries like some people got. But that's okay because I bought them. I read enough reviews saying that a lot of people didn't get them, so I just took the initiative. I was going to do it anyway. The batteries only cost another $15. So the battery set comes with two batteries. It looks like for DSLRs, for Sony DSLRs. These are for FM500H compatible cameras, DSTE187.com. If you want to buy them from there, buy it directly from them. Caution, do not throw away, do not recycle. Oh yeah, they're recyclable, sorry about that. A lot of batteries aren't recyclable though. And then here is the DC-01 FM50 charger, battery pack charger. There's the front of it. If I can get more so you guys can actually see it close. That's what it looks like. That's awesome. Mostly in Japanese, Chinese, Mandarin. Digital cameras, digital camcorders of the battery charge series. That's cool. In order to avoid fire and electrical shock, do not put the charger shell and do not put the charger battery in a place of wetness or great humidity may cause explosion. That's what it says. And it also came with a car charging port. That's awesome. So you can charge while in the car. I'm going to let you see the battery box up close a little bit better because I'm pretty sure you couldn't see it earlier. Cool, they got a nice CGI sun or Earth on Fire. Nice job, NASA. You're great at faking stuff even on boxes. Like the moon landing. But anyway, yeah, that's awesome. That's the box up there. That's awesome. There's all your information. Pause if you want to read all of it. So I'm switching from my DSLR to my cell phone camera, so you might notice a loss in quality. And here I go. I forgot that I am going to show the installation of said batteries. Make sure the batteries work too. So if one thing doesn't turn on, it's not necessarily the device. It could be I got bad batteries. Because these batteries had one negative review that I saw on the one posting of them. Oh god, I'm opening it up. That sucks. I hate ripping stuff open. It makes it really hard to return because they want it in pristine quality most of the time, at least at Walmart. Sorry, had to have a shout out. Obviously, you get notification attention. Do not disperse. It's all in Chinese. Can't read it. Can't understand it. Or Mandarin, Japanese. Batteries are really huge. Batteries are really bulky. These do go into Sony cameras and Sony camcorders. They are off-brand. They smell amazingly like nothing, like a chemical factory. No, I'm kidding. They don't smell like a chemical factory at all. So here we go. You're going to hit the button on the left side, depending on how you're installing it. And then you're going to, I read people had a really hard time installing these. So for those that are curious, I am going to show you the charger. It's your standard charger for DSLRs or any camera right there. That's what it looks like. It has a cool, that's awesome. You can just stick it right there, which is what I really like. But that's your charger. I read that the batteries that I bought with this, that came with the chargers, are only compatible with this charger, which is probably because the output range, the official ones will not work. It might work for you, I don't know, it just depends on your camera. But I read that that's one of the things that people were really angry about, and it even has a charge indicator, I believe. So this is what the charger looks like. Everything on the back I can barely read. Travel charger. 100 volts to 240 volts, 50 to 60 hertz, max 150 mA, DC 12 volt to 24 car charger. And output in the car is DC 8.4 volts to 600 mA. Alright, I found out the issue was that it takes like 5 to 10 seconds to turn on. So the battery does work. I'll leave a description to everything I got here, but what we're going to look at is how to put this on. There's a black knob here and obviously tripod mount. So you're going to look for the bottom. It won't fit on the other sides because there's no black dot. But you're going to look for the bottom of the Viltrox. There's the black dot hole. I hope you can see it right there. And then there's the tripod mount. So you're going to accordingly put this in there. But make sure you do it gently because it always hurts the first time. Or so they say in China. And then you just twist and twist and twist and twist until you cannot twist any further. Or if you're into sex acrobatics, you thrust and thrust, and wha-bam. A lot of people said they were worried about this. They don't trust it. It actually feels pretty good to me. Very good plastic. Next up is battery. This is part that actually kind of confused me because it doesn't go in all the way like you think it would. They're the two prongs right there, left and right, two prongs. This battery does not go all the way to the bottom. You just touch the reactor. Make sure you have the battery compartment to where the shiny pieces 1, 2, and 3, or 1 and 2, depending on which version of the battery you got. Go in there. You hold this little switch right here. And then it'll only touch the tip. Push it down, and then let it pop back up. Wha-bam. Look at that. It's sexy, isn't it? Alright, and then here you go. You open up. Wha-bam. That's pretty cool, isn't it? And then there's the on and off switch, which I showed you earlier. You flick that, give it a few seconds. You'll hear it click like that. And then Viltrox pops up. Really awesome. And then mine will say no signal, no HDMI signal under. I have no idea what that means, but that's how you turn it on. It's pretty awesome. No signal. Alright, next up is twisting the bottom part. See, this makes it to where it tightens onto your tripod mount, and then twisting it to the right loosens it. We're going to want to twist it to the right, obviously, to loosen it. And then it'll fit. I'm using the Rebel T5i as an example. Twist it to the left. Get it tight, not too tight. Well, bam! Looks amazing, doesn't it? That looks really cool. HDMI cables are next. I got lucky and obviously got one with mine. Some people didn't get one with theirs. I don't know how cheap it is. Probably not too long. Take the caps off. Well, bam. I love when they come with caps. I actually love it. Alright, well, bam. There we go. What I'm going to look for is there should be, at least on the preview pictures. Nope. Nope. Alright, well, it looks like we're going to go to the back panel. That's what it's going to be, the back panel. I gotta find something to hold this. But okay, here you go. The regular HDMI, not the HDMI Mini, which is for your DSLR, but the regular HDMI will go on, I believe, HDMI. I have no idea which one it goes in. Would it be output? Because I want output. I have no idea. So I'm just going to try one of them and see which one works. I'm going to try the top one that says HDMI in. Okay, here comes the moment of truth. Turn the power on. Camera's turned on. And the power on. The Viltrox. 10-second startup time, I assume. So if it works, I did it on the one I told you about, HDMI in. Okay, it's loading up. And well, bam! Look at that. It actually works. Now, I'm going to note a few things which you can't really tell. The screen is basically upscaling your camera screen, so you're not going to get, like if I zoom in, things are going to look really noisy, if you can see that, how noisy they look, and kind of not too clear, because it's just upscaling your camera monitor. It's not actually, making it super, super clear, but it's not bad. I definitely, wow, I'm happy. It'll make, if you're having focusing issues where on your little, 2.5-inch screen on your camera just isn't doing the trick, and it looks like it's in focus because the screen's compressed and smaller, but when you actually output it, it looks really small, smaller than it does, then this will definitely help you. I mean, seriously, look, I'm happy. I'm happy I got it for $120 $110. Sorry about that. But the prices do go up and down every week on these things on eBay and everything. So I'll post a link to what I actually paid for and that will work. And yeah, that's really cool. Let's see if it does video playback with sound, because there are 2 speakers on the back of this thing. There we go. This will definitely help you. I mean, seriously, look, I'm happy. I'm happy I got it for. And the speakers work. That was me doing the review, by the way. The speakers work. They are 2 speakers, so I'd say probably stereo or mono left, mono right. And yeah, I would definitely 100% recommend this thing. That's just wow. This is Josh from Joe and Josh's History of Some Reviews, and I am signing out. Thank you for watching. Seriously.